shots fired and everything. You feel me? And we ain't see them niggas no more that weekend, Memorial Weekend. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to, my whole thing is they be trying to make it look like we was suckers in the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? We want, man, niggas know they know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you a Gucci Man fan, I expect you to say certain shit. I expect you to do certain shit. But I know because I was there. You know what I'm saying? I know when we call Gucci Man Central Station, we don't never hang at Central Station. We decided to go Central Station one night. Soon we get down the pit by the pool table, who we see? We see Gucci Man and his niggas. Gucci take off running. So guess what we do? We punish his niggas. Yeah, you know what it is. It's Clem, aka Clemenza, and we here with the Humble Soul. And we in Indianapolis with it right now. Indianapolis, Indiana, Naptown. You can't mention CTE without mentioning me.
AHumbleSoul, we checking back in, man. Another exclusive, you know what I'm saying? We broadcasting live from the Naptown right now. The home of the Pacers, you know what I'm saying? The home of the Colts, home of Mike Epps and so many others, man. Coach K, you know what I'm saying? And Clem, bro, Clem Clemenza.
You already know you can't mention CTE without mentioning me.
CTE underboss, you know, right hand man of Jeezy for years upon years, bro.
Years upon years.
It's dope to get a chance to chop it up with you, man.
For sure, all love.
Appreciate you taking time out to grace the platform, bro. Talk to a Humble Soul.
I didn't have no choice when I read the name. I was like, hey, it's some legit shit.
Man, you been on online, bro, on the YouTube, man, sharing your story. You know, more consistently recently, the good, the bad, and the ugly about CTE. A lot of untold stories, man.
A lot more to come.
Personally, I didn't know about just Jeezy, man, and just how everything kind of came together. You know what I'm saying? Right. BMF, T.I., so on and so forth. But man, why come out now and really start talking about it if you kind of parted ways from Jeezy so many years ago?
You know, I parted ways with him. See, everybody don't know, like, a lot of shit that went on, you know. I could probably say I'm the only one that he didn't get rid of. I left on my own. You know what I'm saying? I woke up one morning and just started looking at everything I got and everything I had, and shit just went adding up. So it was like, man, I can get the fuck on. Like I was, you know, my whole thing was loyalty with him. It was never money. Cause if it was money, I'd been gone a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I never got my just due. But it was a loyalty and a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? And when me and him sat down and got all these tattoos, you feel me? We got the same tattoo right here. I got CTE all over my body, so.
Some of the tattoos,
like I got this shit all over my body, man. Like me and him got the same tattoo right here.
What that?
It says "Pray for me," and he got the king crown on top of the shit. You feel me? Yeah. So we got all these tattoos around the same time, and they see that the 8732. Yeah. You know, that's what I lived, and that's what I was breathing every day. So when we got them tattoos, and he was, you know, he always instilled in me that no matter what, as long as he got, I got. You feel me? Like, that's what everything he always said to me every day. You know, like I said, he was the one that was running around the world calling me his little brother. I never called myself his little brother until he started doing it. You feel me?
Right.
So for all the years I was with him at the beginning, I was young. So I was blinded by all the shit that was going on around me. But once again, I was never there for the money. I was there for the loyalty and the respect and the brotherhood that we all had built. From me to the Macon people, from Univille Crips, all my homies, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all of them, J-Bone, Scrap Low, Ike, goddamn Badass, Killer, fucking rest in peace Pookie Low, rest in peace Gangsta Dre, goddamn everybody. So, and that's where I learned about having brotherly love for people that really wasn't your brother. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never had an older brother. You know what I'm saying? My older brother was Coach K. That's who I looked up to. Like, and anybody that know this, anybody that know me and Coach and our family know, I was always looking up to Coach K. You know what I'm saying? So that was like my older brother. And when I got with Jeezy, and then you gotta understand, Coach K dropped me off in the jungle with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like when Coach K brought me around, Jeezy took me like this. We moved in together immediately. You know what I'm saying? So, and he always instilled in me, no matter what I got, you got. If I'm rich, you rich. Don't worry about nothing, I got you. Because he knew I had him. And I always, anybody that know us know, if anybody had that nigga back and anybody was ready to risk it all for him, it was me. But cause that's just how I was raised and how I was brought up, to always stand on something, believe in something, you know, have morals. So, and when I got with him and we got these tattoos, and it was like, hey, this is what we doing for life. This shit for life. This ain't no rap shit. This ain't no energy shit. It was some real life brother love shit. Like, it's certain shit that went down that I can't talk about and would never talk about. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I gave him 8 years. I haven't talked to this man in 8 years. I gave him 8 years to make shit right. You know what I'm saying? Reach out, do something. Like, there's no way you sitting back and not just thinking about nobody. How you did them. From me, from Kinky B. And let's put Kinky B first, because him and Kinky B came from the gutter together. You know what I'm saying? They took penitentiary chances together. Me, Carbon, Slick, man, even Five Chief and Dank, the people that really had love for him and was willing to lay down, die, go to jail, whatever, he turned his back on them. And motherfuckers don't want to see that and believe that. But you know, go to my YouTube, you'll see. I put the thing up. The lawyer got up and said it. You know, he basically said, Jeezy said Kinkton had nothing to do with the shit. And that shit hurt a lot of people, man. Like when he went and did that verses with Gucci, that shit hurt a lot of motherfuckers. And that's when I said, fuck it, I'm about to come out and tell my story. Because you can tell me you about to get on stage and make amends with him, but you ain't reached out to none of us. That's what it is. That means you don't give a fuck about us, and now we don't give a fuck about you. And I really don't care who like it or not. Like I said, I'm telling my story, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it's coming out.
Man, Clem, you know, some people watching this could think like, okay, your view on things is he hasn't taken the initiative to reach out to you, but communication, it works two ways.
Yeah, it works two ways. But
so, I mean, why not be the bigger man and reach out to him?
I don't think I should have to reach out to him, because I never did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if I ain't never did nothing wrong, it's up to you to straighten that shit out. I'm not about to call you like I'm chasing you, because when I left you, that's what it was. I was done. But that don't mean that you can't still reach out and be like, bro, shit got fucked up. I know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, it come a point in time when you should want to make amends with people like us. You shouldn't want to make amends with Gucci Man. Gucci Man? You talking about the nigga that we pressed every day, that we woke up and went to sleep thinking about pressing this nigga? And it's all because of you? All the hate that you put in us for them other people? You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of that shit was him instilling it in us. Fuck them niggas. We don't need them niggas. Them niggas ain't fucking with us. We gonna ride on them niggas if they play. So you think about a nigga telling you for 7 to 8 years, fuck these niggas and it's whatever. We come across them as whatever. You feel me? But we never come across them in our whole career, because you gotta understand, when the beef was going on, people knew how to keep us apart. And it's not even that. Gucci Man knew where we hung out at, and we knew where they hung out at. Gucci Man hung out in the hood clubs. We hung out in Buckhead. That's because we blew up so fast. And you gotta understand, I ain't gonna say blew up so fast, because niggas was partying in Buckhead before the rap. Like I said, Jeezy, even though me and him don't fuck around, I would never take away from what he did in the streets and what I really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he had money before rap. I know the cars and the houses and shit he had, because I moved him out of them myself. And this is how secretive he was. I moved him out of condos and houses myself. I didn't have no help moving clothes, shoes, furniture. Whatever it was to move, I had to move, because he didn't want nobody in our business. You feel me? And that's how it was. That's why I say this shit deeper than rap. So, even though, like, the Gucci Man shit, like, when he did that shit on the verses and he let that man get up there and disrespect all of us, because when he did that shit on the verses, he just didn't disrespect Jeezy. He disrespected and smacked everybody in the face that rep this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell everybody, if you was around, you were part of this. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't me. It's a lot of people that paid homage to this CTE shit. It's people that died, people that went to jail, people that fought cases, everything about this shit. So when he did that verses and that man did that move and disrespected everything that we built, everything that we built and everything that we stood for, he let Gucci Mane tear it down in that verses, man. And all you gotta do is watch, like how Gucci Mane do the truth, but Jeezy, you don't do none of your diss tracks.
No stay strapped.
No stay strapped. No 24, 23. Y'all niggas remember me? I think he's slow. That's what he said about Gucci Mane. I still think he's slow. Like I still don't fuck with him. Fuck him to this day. And I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't. Gucci Mane winning. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck him. Cause that's how passionate I'm about it. That's how much love I have for the niggas that I was around for real. You feel me? And we press lines about that shit. Like niggas, we press lines about that shit. I can tell you about the time we ran Gucci Mane them out of Miami. We went in Miami 10 minutes, seen them niggas, we ran down on them. Shit went down. We had to go out of hotel fire escapes. Jeezy had to get us all new hotel room because we had to fucked our shit up. Shots fired and everything. You feel me? And we didn't see them niggas no more that weekend, Memorial Weekend. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to, my whole thing is they be trying to make it look like we was suckers in the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? We want, man, niggas know they know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you a Gucci Mane fan, I expect you to say certain shit. I expect you to do certain shit. But I know because I was there. You know what I'm saying? I know when we call Gucci Mane Central Station, we don't never hang at Central Station. We decided to go Central Station one night. Soon we get down the pit, by the pool table, who we see? We see Gucci Mane and his nigga. Gucci take off running. So guess what we do? We punish his niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna keep talking about that because there was a lot of shit that went down and you know it is what it is. Rest in peace, Pookie Loc, man. Rest in peace, Kingpin.
What happened to damn man? Well, you don't said a lot at one point, man. What happened in Miami?
You know the beef was on. You know what I'm saying? We just happened to get to Miami. We checking in our hotel and we happened to look across the street and see 1017 everywhere. So we turned 1017 into 0000. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. They could talk what they want to talk. They could say what they want to say. Man, them fools that want to see us. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about 1017. Let me take that back. Brick Squad.
Oh, Brick Squad.
Brick Squad. 1017 wasn't even around yet. It was Brick Squad. It was Waka Flocka and them. Slim Duncan and them. Rest in peace to him too, because he gone now. You know what I'm saying? But I always have respect for Walker. You know what I'm saying? Because Walker always had respect for me.